Hi everyone, and welcome to class today. I have a great morning yoga class for your body, your mind, and your soul. Make sure you have your journal, and if you want any props, make sure you have those as well. But otherwise, we're just going to start standing in Tadasana. So make sure your feet are hip width apart, toes facing forward, stack your shoulders over your hips, over your ankles, rest your hands by your side, and close your eyes. We're going to begin by focusing on our breath. So just begin breathing in and out through your nose. And allow yourself to arrive on your mat. In the morning, sometimes it can be the hardest thing to get on your yoga mat, but you are here. You did it. Even if all you do is stand in Tadasana with me, you did it. You still made it to your yoga mat. So allow yourself to say thank you to yourself for already doing a good thing for yourself today. You're already starting the day on a good note. Now bring your awareness to your breath, in and out through the nose, and just pay attention to how it feels. How does your breath feel this morning? As you breathe, take note of how your body feels. How do you feel physically this morning? How do you feel emotionally this morning? Did you wake up with any lingering thoughts or feelings? No matter what any of these things are, these thoughts or emotions, sensations in your body, see if you can be aware of them, acknowledge them, but not judge them. It's easy for us to quickly say, oh, well, I'm tired. I just need to be energized. Or I woke up feeling really irritated. That's so annoying. And those things are okay. But for the purpose of our class, see if you can let those judgments fall away with every exhale and accept yourself wherever you are this morning. Like I said, you already did a great thing for yourself stepping on the mat. So no matter where you are, this is a pretty good start to the day. Continue breathing in and out through your nose. Know that within the four corners of your yoga mat, nothing else needs to come into this space. You are here. You're going to be doing great work for your body, your mind, and your spirit. You are doing great, and you are okay. Take another deep breath in through the nose, and this time let it out the mouth like a sigh. One more time, deep breath in through the nose, out the mouth like a sigh. Go ahead and open your eyes, bring your hands to your hips, widen your feet a little wider than hip width apart, and begin to make circles with your hips. So we're just going to start by really gently warming up some of our joints and our spine. We're going to start with the hips. So it doesn't matter how big your hip circles are, go gentle on your joints. And these can be small circles, larger circles. If you want to do a spiral and kind of start with mini circles and move to bigger circles and then move back to small circles, you can do that. Again, it doesn't matter as long as you're circling. Go ahead and switch directions. Start circling your hips to the other direction now. Feel into your hips and your low back and your core and just check in. How does everything feel this morning? How's everybody doing? And it's okay if the answer is not good. That's what we're here to do. Hopefully by the end of this class, you feel a little better. Yeah? Perfect. Keep circling, keep moving. Maybe play with bending your knees. Very nice. Come back to center. Bring your hands into fists. We're going to start twisting side to side, and with your hips, you're going to hit your opposite hip and the opposite side of your low back. I don't want you to hurt yourself. You're not trying to bruise yourself, but you're just going to sort of pivot side to side and allow your hips to gently thwack your hip bone in the front and your low back in the back. This is a very gentle way to wake up your muscles, wake up your joints. Just kind of say like, hey, welcome to the party. We're here. Additionally, twisting is great for your spine. Warms up your spine in a beautiful way for all the work that we're going to do in today's class. Go ahead and do one more each direction and then come back to center. Bring your feet Back to parallel hip width apart. Inhale the arms up overhead and exhale, begin to just sway side to side. We're doing very small side bends. Imagine you're a palm tree in the breeze and you're just swaying side to side. You don't have to go into your deepest side bend here. That's not the point. We're just gently moving our spine side to side, waking it up, getting a little bit of a side stretch as we do this. Beautiful. Exhale the hands directly out from your shoulders. Inhale nice and big, look up to the ceiling, and exhale, cross one arm in front of the other and dip the chin into your chest. Inhale, open the arms nice and big. Exhale, cross the arms, dip the chin, curl forward. Keep moving like that. These are sort of like standing cat-cows. You're opening up your collarbones and your neck as much as you can, and then curling up and getting a nice stretch in the back of the neck. Beautiful. Do one more repetition, crossing the arms each way. Very nice. And then come back to Tadasana. Take a breath. Check in. How do you feel now that we've done just a little bit of movement? Breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Now you can come to the front of your mat. I'm going to stay where I am just so you can see me. But come to the front of your mat. We're going to start with putting our weight into the right leg and coming into tree pose. So your left foot's either going to come to your ankle, the inner calf, or the inner thigh. Whatever is most comfortable for you. It's the morning. You might not want to go all the way for your thighs. And that's okay. You're still going to get the benefits. We're trying to engage our core in a very gentle way and activate our balance muscles, our focus muscles. Our ability to balance comes from our core and also from our ability to keep our gaze consistent. So lift up out of your hips, out of your joints, relax your shoulders, away from your ears, press your leg and your foot into one another. And keeping your balance, see if you can bring that left ankle off of your thigh and on top of your thigh onto your knee for figure 4 pose. If you need to hold onto a wall or a chair, by all means do so, but don't fold all the way over to the ground. We're going to be moving from figure 4 into another pose in just a moment. From here, take that left foot all the way behind you and land in warrior 2. So look down at your feet, make sure you're lined up, heel to arch alignment. Right knee is bent directly over the right ankle, arms out to the side. Breathe. Feel yourself arrive. Beautiful. Flip the palms up. Inhale, straighten the front leg, arms up overhead. Exhale, back into warrior 2. These are our warrior 2 pumps. Inhaling, straighten the leg, lift the arms. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Keep going. We're just going to move through a couple of these, warming up the knees, the arms. Beautiful. Come back to warrior 2. Flip that front palm and fold backwards into reverse warrior. Bend a little deeper into that front knee if you can. Beautiful. Keep that reverse fold and straighten the front leg into reverse triangle. If you come out of the side bend a little bit, that's okay. Take another deep breath in here, stretching through the whole right side of the body, and then come into triangle pose. Bump your hips back to the left, reach over that right leg, and come into triangle pose. If you want a block underneath your right hand, by all means, grab it, use it. You can also rest your hand on your calf. Engage through your core no matter where you are. Take a deep breath in and out. Come back up into warrior 2 and step up to the top of your mat. Now again, I'm going to turn to face you, but go ahead and stay at the top of your mat. We're going to come into tree pose on the other side. So transfer your weight into the left leg this time, and your right foot is going to come either to your ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh. And it's okay if this side is different than the other side. Bring your hands either to heart center or reaching up like tree branches overhead. Lift up out of your joints. See how much you can lengthen your spine up to the ceiling. Tree pose is tree pose for a reason, right? We're grounded, we're balanced, but we're also lifting up and growing out of our stability. Bring that right ankle on top of your thigh and bend the left knee to come into figure 4 pose. Keep your balance. Bend the left knee as much as you can. Very nice. And you know where we're going from here. We're going to take that right foot, lift it off the thigh, and reach it behind us to land into Warrior Two. And same thing here, heel to arch alignment, arms stretched out either side, shoulders over hips, nice bend in that left knee, and breathe. Beautiful. On your next inhale, straighten the front knee, lift the arms up overhead, exhale back into Warrior Two. Moving through your Warrior Two pumps. One more Warrior Two pump. Flip that front palm and move back into Reverse Warrior. Reaching that left arm up overhead, bending a little deeper into that left leg if you can. Breathing nice and deep. Really brace through that back foot. And then keep the upper body just as it is and just straighten that front left leg coming into reverse triangle. Almost everything stays the same. You might come out of that back bend just a little bit, but feel the whole left side of your body opening up. And then come into triangle pose. Kick the hips back to the right, reach that left arm forward, and bend over the legs. And again, you can rest your hand on a block, on your calf, or challenge yourself. Engage your obliques and don't rest your left hand on anything. Really work out your core here. Beautiful. Take a couple more deep breaths here and check in. How are you doing? How are you feeling now that we've been moving around for a little bit? Come back up to Warrior Two. Step to the front of the mat. And from here, we're going to move through some sun salutations. I'm going to show you 3 different ways, and then you'll have an opportunity to choose your own adventure for one. So for this first one, inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, plant the hands and step back into tabletop pose. This is a great one if you don't like downward dog. Walk the hands forward and come into puppy pose. This does exactly the same stretch in your arms as down dog does. Take a deep breath here. And then come back up into tabletop pose. Inhale, open the chest up into cow pose. And then if you would like to, you can curl the back toes under and come into downward dog, or you can just walk right to the top of your mat for forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up to standing. You can do that again, or you can come with me for the second variation. From here, inhale the arms down, around, and up overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step back into plank pose. Hold the plank, and then lower the knees, lower the chest in one straight line. Press the tops of feet into the mat, press into the hands, and lift up into baby cobra. Breathing into this baby back bend, and then exhale, curl the toes under, and press back into downward facing dog. Walk out your down dog here just for a mo. Take a deep breath in, and then walk to the front of your mat into your forward fold. Immediately inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, roll all the way up to standing. You can do that variation again, or the first, or you can follow me for this third variation. Inhale the arms down, around, and up overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back into plank, maybe with the different leg this time. Hold plank and move through chaturanga and up dog. Uncurling the toes, opening up through the chest, and then pressing back into downward facing dog. Make your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up to Tadasana. And from here, choose your own adventure. There's 2 more sun salutations that we're going to do. Move through the ones that you want. I'm going to be moving through the first variation, including puppy pose, and the third variation with chaturanga. But this is free time. Listen to the music, allow your body to move, enjoy your sun salutations, and allow yourself to be where you are. If sun salutations don't feel good today, that's okay. Maybe you want to do half sun salutations where you just do forward folds. Maybe you want to hang out in a forward fold for a little while. All of that is okay. Half of yoga is learning to listen to your own body. Should have one more sun salutation left after this. Wherever you are, meet me back in Tadasana, hands at heart center. From here, we're going to move into what's known as Sun Salutation C. This is a fun one and pretty accessible for everybody. So from here, we're going to start our Sun Salutations like almost all of them do. So inhale the arms, down, around, and up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips. Tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, lift up halfway, make space in your heart, and step back with the right foot to come into your low lunge. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, plant the hands, step to the top of your mat for forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, and then exhale, step the left foot back, lower the knee, and coming up into your low lunge on the other side. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale the hands back to the mat. Step to the top of the mat into your forward fold. Lift up halfway. Inhale. Exhale, fold and roll all the way up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll do that one more time. Inhale the arms down, around, and up overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step back with the right foot. Lower the knee. Come up into low lunge. Exhale the hands to the mat, step the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the left foot back into your low lunge. Inhale the arms up overhead, deep breath. And exhale the hands back to the mat. Curl the left toes under and bring the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, roll all the way up to standing. Exhaling, hands at heart center. And actually, let's do that one more time, just for fun. Inhale the arms down, around, and up overhead. Exhale, fold. Lift up halfway, reach the heart away from the hips. Step back with the right foot to come into low lunge. Bring the hands down to the mat. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale the left foot back. Inhaling the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Bring the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Come all the way up to standing. From here, we're going to make our way down to our bellies on the mat. So inhale the arms down, around, and up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into plank pose, and make your way all the way down to the mat, either lowering in one long line or lowering knees and then your chest. We're going to come into cobra pose first. So bring your hands underneath your shoulders and lift yourself up into a baby cobra. Use your back muscles. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up, just the shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up through the shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Couple more, just like that. If I was there, I would be able to move your hands out of the way. You're just using your back muscles to lift your shoulders off the mat and lower them back down. When you lower down next time, bring your hands off the mat onto the floor beside you. Press into the hands and come up into a full cobra. So lifting your shoulders up higher, lengthening more through the front of your body. And exhale, lower down. Very nice. Bring the hands by your side, palms facing down. On an inhale, lift your shoulders, lift your legs, lift the hands, coming into locust pose. Lift as much as you can. Lift, lift, lift. Ooh, take a deep breath in and out. You're doing amazing. Keep holding. Exhale. Whew, lower down. Very nice. And again, inhale the shoulders first, then the legs, then the hands. And you can stay in locust, or you can come with me into bow pose, where you bend the knees, flex the feet, and hold on to the ankles. Lift up as much as you can. Open across your chest. Wherever you are, lower all the way back down to the mat. Bring your hands under your shoulders and press yourself back into child's pose. Very nice. You did all of that great, hard physical work. And now we're moving into the journaling and meditation portion of our class. So let yourself rest in child's pose here just for a moment. Catch your breath. And from here, we're going to move into journaling. You have a couple options for journaling. You can come into Sphinx pose onto your belly with your elbows directly underneath your shoulders, or you can come into just a comfortable seated position. Maybe you want to use a block or two to create a little platform to write on. It's going to be yogi's choice. We're going to be journaling for a couple minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, so make sure that you can write comfortably. If Sphinx is too much pressure on your chest, just write in a normal seated position. Whichever one you're choosing, make your way there for the journaling. Open up your journal, grab your pen, and for your journaling prompts for today, you have 2. The first one is I want you to write a list of 5 things that you're grateful for today. These can be big, like I'm grateful for my house, I'm grateful for my car, or they can be small, like I'm grateful for the cup of tea I drank this morning, or I'm grateful that I woke up before my alarm. Whatever those things are, big, small, write 5 things. The other thing I want you to write is to ponder 3 words that you want to define your day. And focus on feelings, 3 feelings that you want to feel throughout the day. We're going to be here for a couple minutes, so work on your 2 list. Your first list is 5 things you're grateful for, and if you have more, that's great. Write them down too. And the second list is 3 words or feelings that you want to define your day. Wherever you are in your journaling, go ahead and set your journal aside. If you were in Sphinx pose, come back into just a short child's pose to allow your spine to stretch the other way. And meet me in a cross-legged seated position for our meditation. If you want to prop your hips up on a block or a blanket, you are welcome to. But either way, get comfy. Rest your hands wherever is comfortable, either on the knees or the thighs or in the lap. Close your eyes and think back to those 3 words that you wrote about how you want to feel today, how you want to define your day. Again, it doesn't matter what they are, but take a moment to rest in the definition and the meaning of each of those words. How do you want to feel today? As you move through your morning, your lunch, your afternoon, your evening, what do you want to experience? How do you want to feel in your body, in your mind, amongst other people? Take a moment now to rest in those feelings, in those words. Breathing in and out through the nose. And then for this meditation, I'm going to offer you a mantra. And you'll just repeat this mantra, use it as a way to keep your focus. And if the mantra doesn't work for you, that's okay. Just sit in silence and focus on your breath or focus on the music in the background. I love mantras because they help me stay focused. And they also help kind of set me up for a good day. The mantra that I meditate with in the morning stays with me throughout the day. So today's mantra is, I am open to today. I am exactly where I need to be. I am open to today. I am exactly where I need to be. I am open to today. I am exactly where I need to be. I will leave you in silence for the next several minutes. Come back to this mantra until you hear my voice. And again, if the mantra doesn't work, just focus on your breath. I am open to today. I am exactly where I need to be. I am open to today. I am exactly where I need to be. I am open to today. I am exactly where I need to be. Release the mantra. Release any attention on your breath or those 3 words. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Exhale it out the mouth like a sigh. Feel yourself whole, body, mind, and soul, as my teacher likes to say. And when you're ready, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Dip the chin into your chest. Open your eyes. And be ready to take on the day. Thank you so much for joining me for this class. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope it sets your day off on a good note. You did a good thing coming to yoga today. You're doing great. I'm super proud of you. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe for more yoga coming your way every Thursday. And until I see you again, have a lovely rest of your day. Bye for now.